Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
మా కార్యక్రమాలు అందజేస్తున్నాయి అనేక భాషలలో. దయచేసి చూడండి సుప్రీంమాస్టర్ టీవీ /schedule.
That's why we should be honest with ourselves, not the outer precepts and not the outer veganism, but it must be the inner commitment, the inner devotion to the noble ideal that we believe and that we follow.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and French, with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Kipsakazan. That's how are you in Lithuanian. My name is Algimante. The cheerful people of Lithuania are glad to know that you are surrounded by loving humans and animals. The sublimely beautiful country of Lithuania is located in Northern Europe, along the southeastern shore of the Baltic Sea. Lithuania's culture spans many centuries, and the country has been honored with the designation of 11 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. 5 national parks also serve to protect many species of birds and mammals, as well as 200-year-old trees. Many talented Lithuanians have gained international acclaim for their creative and professional contributions. In the world of sports, basketball giants include Arvydas Sabonis, Jonas Valanciunas, and Šarūnas Marčiulionis. In music, there is present-day conductor Mirga Gražinytė-Tyla and the 19th century artist and composer Mikalojus Konstantinas Čiurlionis, who was devoted to preserving Lithuanian culture. Čiurlionis collected and published Lithuanian folk songs while also creating some 800 original paintings and musical compositions. The capital of Lithuania, Vilnius, is a fascinating mix of contemporary and ancient, rich in architecture and historical monuments. The city's annual Lithuanian Song Festival is an amazing collection of talent and tradition, with performances from citizens of all ages. This spectacular event culminates in a final performance of some 15,000 participants united in song. It is an honor to share a glimpse of Lithuania's alluring beauties with you, exuberant viewers. We wish your days to be full of sunny smiles and happy thoughts. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Best Thing Is Enlightenment, Part 4 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English and French on August 17, 1995 in Paris, France.
So even though I don't know that I'm pure, I'm good, or at least other people know, at least I don't have any bad quality to offer. I only have good quality to offer. Even if I don't know, other people know, and they feel comfortable about my quality, and that is already something. That's already helping the people.
Je n'ai que des bonnes qualités à offrir, même si moi je ne le sais pas. Les gens vont se sentir bien à l'intérieur et ça va les aider.
Maybe I know, but I don't really know, because I don't think I know.
Peut-être que je le sais, mais je ne le sais pas vraiment parce que je ne pense pas que je le sais.
I'm just trying to do the thing that I teach you, so I think it's not bad.
J'essaie juste de faire ce que je vous enseigne et je pense que ce n'est pas mal.
So do not ever think that nobody knows what we're doing.
Donc ne croyez pas que personne ne sait ce que nous faisons.
That's the most important message I want to tell you.
C'est la chose la plus importante que je voulais vous dire.
People will smell it, they will sense it, they will recognize it, they will just feel it. And sometimes they will see it in the vision.
Les gens pourront le sentir, ils pourront le reconnaître et parfois ils pourront le voir en vision.
This afternoon, one of our attendants from Taiwan, he told me that there are other people, practitioners of a different school in Taiwan. And these people, some of them are very developed.
Cet après-midi, un assistant de Taïwan m'a dit qu'il y avait des pratiquants d'autres écoles à Taïwan qui sont très développés.
The soul, yeah, the inner wisdom, yes.
Au niveau de l'âme et de la sagesse intérieure.
One day they were talking together, our assistant and the other practitioner, and the other practitioner kind of complained to our assistant while talking. He said, "Oh, what's the matter with your group? Huh? Your disciples, many men just stick around her. You know, what is the matter with you? Is anything going on there? Something bad going on, huh?"
Un jour, mon assistant parlait avec ce pratiquant et ce pratiquant se plaignait en disant mais qu'est-ce qui se passe dans votre groupe pourquoi est-ce qu'il y a tant d'hommes qui tournent autour d'elle il y a quelque chose qui ne va pas.
And then the assistant said, no. You look inside. You look more, and then you see nothing there.
Alors l'assistant a dit non, vous regardez à l'intérieur et vous verrez, il n'y a rien là.
So the person meditated and looked, searched, do some research inside. And then later said, oh, really? No, I'm sorry, really nothing. It's just the love between the master and disciples.
Alors la personne médite et fait des recherches à l'intérieur avec son FBI intérieur et puis il se rend compte que non, il n'y a rien avec ce maître, il n'y a que de l'amour.
So you see, people do know.
Donc vous voyez, les gens savent.
That's why we should be honest with ourselves, not the outer precepts, and not the outer veganism, but it must be the inner commitment, the inner devotion to the noble ideal that we believe and that we follow.
C'est pour ça que nous devons être honnêtes envers nous-mêmes, pas seulement envers les préceptes extérieurs et le végétarisme, mais envers notre engagement et notre dévotion envers le chemin de la noblesse.
During my journeys here and there, I always encounter different people. And some people are really, really extremely arrogant. They think they know everything. They talk about the precepts, they talk about Zen, they talk about Buddhism, talk about Catholicism, they talk about God, and blah, 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 all the time. They always talk and talk and talk. But they never practice 1 millimeter of what they're always advocating.
Pendant mon séjour, je rencontre beaucoup de gens et certains sont parfois très prétentieux. Ils parlent de catholicisme, ils parlent de zen, ils parlent de beaucoup de choses comme ça. Mais il n'y en a pas un qui pratique le millième de ce qu'ils prêchent.
I think you encounter these people also often.
Je pense que vous rencontrez souvent ce genre de personnes.
Is that right? Yes. And they make you tired, no?
Ils vous fatiguent, non?
And then you say the sooner the better you escape.
et vous vous dites plus tôt ils partiront, plus vite je pourrais m'enfuir.
That's right. So the more we practice together in our group, the more we can recognize these empty people. Empty. They just talk, but everything is empty with them. And then we're tired of them too. And these people are very difficult to convince. The more they know, the harder it is for you to tell them that they don't know. They think they know everything already. They know too much, yeah? And they have nothing, no space in their head for you to give something precious, all full of garbage.
Et plus on pratique en groupe et plus on reconnaît ce genre de personnes qui sont complètement vides. Et ces gens sont difficiles à convaincre parce qu'ils pensent tout savoir et qu'ils ont beaucoup de connaissances, mais ils n'ont plus de place à l'intérieur pour autre chose, pour les choses précieuses.
You know already, huh? So the more we practice, the lazier we become. We don't want to talk anymore, and whoever knows, we know. Hein?
Donc plus nous pratiquons et plus nous devenons feignants, nous n'avons plus envie de parler. Et
whoever knows, we know.
Et tous ceux qui savent, nous le savons.
If you don't know, forget it.
S'ils ne savent pas, oubliez-les.
We have no more enthusiasm to come and catch people or try to convert people and try to make them become good and try to make them become God. It kind of one hour with time.
Nous n'avons plus d'enthousiasme pour essayer d'attraper les gens et pour essayer de les convertir. C'est une perte de temps.
The enthusiasm wears out with time.
L'enthousiasme s'épuise avec le temps.
Well, that's why many of the masters of the old times, they did not travel around, they did not try to convert anyone. And then just slowly people know and come to them.
C'est pour ça que la plupart des gens, la plupart des maîtres de l'ancien temps n'essayaient pas de voyager et de convertir les gens, mais les gens apprenaient, entendaient parler d'eux et venaient d'eux-mêmes.
Maybe in the beginning, the masters probably still, energy and enthusiasm and listen to the invitation of the people and go here and there. But later on, I think they have no more wish to go anywhere and to convert people.
Au début, peut-être que les maîtres ont l'énergie et l'enthousiasme pour répondre aux invitations et aller ici et là, mais ensuite, ils n'ont plus l'énergie, ils n'ont plus envie d'essayer de convaincre les gens.
That's why sometimes you keep asking me, Master, you know, why don't you go to Holland, go to Poland, and go to any land? They have people there need you, waiting for you, and I know this kind of thing. But I say, wait, wait, please wait.
C'est quelquefois, vous me demandez pourquoi, maître, est-ce que vous ne venez pas en Hollande, en Pologne? Il y a des gens qui ont besoin de vous, mais je leur dis non, attendez.
Because it's not the way you think. People are not what you think.
Parce que les choses ne sont pas telles que vous pensez, les gens ne sont pas ce que vous pensez.
Yes, because you know the good thing. So you think everybody should know, everybody must know, and everybody will know immediately. But not always the case.
Parce que vous connaissez les choses bien et vous pensez que tout le monde devrait savoir et que tout le monde le sait, mais ce n'est pas tout le temps le cas.
Mm-hmm. And even in the case of people who knows, they don't change the way they live. They don't want to change.
Et parfois, il y a des gens qui savent, mais ils ne changent pas leur manière de vie, ils ne veulent pas la changer.
Yes, and for example, I just told you about many people who tell me that they know me, even though no introduction, nothing. And this is the first time they even see me on this planet. But still, that doesn't mean they will follow us and then do the same way, you know? They will continue with their whatever magical pursuit, you know? And they will not necessarily come with us.
C'est pour ça que je vous dis, certaines personnes disent me connaître, même s'ils ne m'ont jamais vu, mais ce n'est pas pour ça qu'ils vont me suivre. Ils vont continuer leur pratique ou à continuer à chercher des pouvoirs magiques, et c'est tout.
Especially magical power attracts a lot of people.
Les pouvoirs magiques, surtout, attirent beaucoup de gens.
There are two kinds of people who know too much. One is intellectual knowledge of books, and another one is so-called inner knowledge of magical power. These two people are very, 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 very difficult to be convinced about the true way of God.
Il y a deux sortes de gens. Il y a les gens qui ont la connaissance intellectuelle, la connaissance des livres, et ceux qui ont une sorte de soi-disant connaissance intérieure avec des pouvoirs magiques. Et ces deux sortes de personnes sont très difficiles à convaincre.
Très
Difficiles à convaincre pour les amener sur...
And in my life, as well as in your life, you have, of course, encountered these two all the time.
Et dans ma vie et aussi dans votre vie, vous avez rencontré toujours ce genre de personnes.
So don't be surprised. Yes.
Alors ne soyez pas surpris.
That you have wasted all your mouth water and nobody listen, nobody follow you.
D'avoir perdu toute votre salive et que personne ne vous a suivi.
Mm-hmm. But still, we try our best, and whoever still has ears will listen, and then we try to help them.
Mais on fait quand même de notre mieux, et ceux qui ont des oreilles entendront, et nous les aiderons.
But I cannot do that every day.
Mais je ne peux pas faire ça tous les jours.
That's why you keep asking me why so long you have gone there. You have not made a lecture again and again. The flowers, take some time to blossom again. Especially rare flowers cannot do it every day.
C'est pour ça parfois vous me demandez pourquoi vous n'êtes pas venu ici depuis longtemps, mais les fleurs prennent du temps pour fleurir, surtout les fleurs rares.
On a diamond, it takes thousands of years in order to harness itself into the best quality, the brilliant quality that we finally decorate our precious bodies with.
Et c'est comme les diamants, il faut des milliards d'années avant qu'ils acquièrent leur plus belle qualité, avant que nous puissions nous décorer avec.
Otherwise, before is black, just like coal.
Sinon, au début, c'est noir, comme du charbon.
Or anything else.
Ou comme le reste.
Yes, but not diamond. Yes.
Mais pas les diamants.
So the same with us, huh? It takes time to harness our own power and divinity in order to recognize and to offer the best to the world and to ourselves.
Donc c'est la même chose avec nous, ça prend du temps de reconnaître notre pouvoir et de notre divinité et de l'offrir au monde.
It's not a question of me not wanting to give a lecture or things like that, but it's also the question of the people. You know, good things not everybody wants to have.
Ce n'est pas la question que je ne veuille pas donner de conférences, mais cela vient aussi des gens. Certaines personnes ne sont pas prêtes à accepter les bonnes choses.
Lately in Africa, there was a person, he is a prince. He wanted initiation so much. He kept like almost forcing me to give him initiation. And during initiation, he lay like this, he slept. Other people were not very enthusiastic, but they also correct and quiet and meditate. And all the time, the one who was most enthusiastic and forceful just lay there and slept on his sofa.
C'est comme en Afrique, il y avait un prince, il était très très sincère pour recevoir l'initiation. Il m'a presque forcé à lui donner l'initiation. Et le jour de l'initiation, il était allongé là en train de dormir. Et ceux qui n'étaient pas aussi enthousiastes, ils se tenaient bien droit et méditaient convenablement.
It takes time to change. Not that he's not good. He's a very good person. It takes a long time to recover, to change.
Il faut du temps pour changer.
So you see?
Vous voyez?
Yeah. It's very, very difficult if you want to convince somebody to your path. But it's more difficult to give initiation, and it's more difficult for people to rest in the initiation and follow through with it. Practice in life.
Donc c'est très difficile de convaincre quelqu'un à suivre votre chemin, mais c'est encore plus difficile de donner l'initiation à quelqu'un et ensuite de le forcer à suivre votre chemin.
For him to stay.
Et ensuite c'est difficile qu'il reste dans ce chemin.
It's like this, you see. So don't blame me and don't complain and don't tell me that I don't have compassion, I don't have love.
Ne vous plaignez pas en disant que je n'ai pas de compassion, que je n'ai pas d'amour, etc.
The people don't want to take my compassion, don't want to take my love, don't want to take my patience, don't want to take my best teaching, don't want to take my precious thing that I want to offer to them.
Les gens ne veulent pas ne veulent pas prendre ma compassion, ne veulent pas prendre mon meilleur enseignement et tout ce que je leur offre.
Including many people who know who I am, who knows my inner spiritual power.
Même ceux qui savent qui je suis et qui connaissent mon pouvoir spirituel intérieur.
It's very difficult, huh? But I'm still trying my best.
C'est très difficile, mais je fais quand même de mon mieux.
Even if I don't like
même
to
si
do it, yes.
Même si je n'aime pas faire cela.
So if you want, you become a master. You go around, you teach people, you convince them.
Alors si vous voulez devenir un maître, vous partez, vous allez enseigner aux gens et vous essayez de les convaincre.
But I think you're already doing well, huh?
Mais je pense que vous vous débrouillez bien déjà.
All right, with this knowledge and frustration, I leave you.
Donc avec cette connaissance, cette frustration, je vous quitte.
Okay. See you again in Germany.
On se reverra en Allemagne.
Next week.
La semaine prochaine.
If you have time to come.
Si vous avez du temps pour venir.
That is weekend, right?
C'est le week-end.
Good. Most people can afford to come, right?
Donc la plupart des gens peuvent venir.
Okay. If not, then I have already been with you many times, 4 times.
Sinon, j'ai déjà été avec vous de nombreuses fois, 4 fois.
I think it should be enough to last you for a while.
Je pense que ça va pouvoir vous durer pour un moment.
Au revoir, hein?
Au revoir.
Au revoir means see you again, huh? Right?
Ouais. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Yes.
Doesn't mean goodbye, huh? Au revoir,
Au revoir.
messieurs, mesdames. You only want to see me because you like to eat cake. See you again, huh? I think you're happy with me, no? Yes. You're content avec moi, no? Oui. Très bien drôle.
Happy viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Best Thing Is Enlightenment, Part 4 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Spiritual Dimension of Development is Inescapable, a message of healing from the Native American chief Phil Lane Jr., Vitch Advocate, on the world around us, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your faith protect you and your loved ones.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.